I'm pretty sure this goes all the way down to bedrock.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, sorry. Well, you want to come back out?
Yes, it was.
Hey guys, Jonny and Lawrence here for the final installment.
Final.
Manufactio even. Episode 50. And this time...
Ending on a nice round number.
Exactly, it's perfect. And really, it's for our base tour. And of course, we did get the final achievement, I believe the Golrith mentioned. We didn't put any of them down. We've got all our cookies, all of our totems. What?
All the trophies.
All of the trophies, yeah. But we thought it'd be interesting to take a little trip down memory lane, because this is not the Factorio we always had. So, flashback. Early days on Manufactio.
I know. What are we wearing?
I know. I forgot all about the miner's outfits.
Oh.
We were still using rose bushes. Look at this. We've got LV wires running around.
I'm pretty sure these are running through the fences.
Yeah, I think they're running through the fences. It's pretty magic like that. Oh, I forgot this armor was awesome, folks, because it could jump over fences.
Oh, yeah.
That was so nice. But look at all the wooden buildings.
Yeah.
They're all made of wood.
They all had farms, and they're all still full of pollution.
Oh, our burner drills.
This one's still going.
This. I am quite impressed. I don't know why I say I'm impressed. It's still good. This is just old save. It is quite funny seeing everything being wooden. And
yeah.
I'm guessing this was pre-glowstone nukes.
So many sheep.
Why did we... Oh...
I know why we have sheep. I remember why we have so many sheep.
So many sheep.
Because we were in the process of putting some carpet down.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so dark in here.
I forgot this is why we ended up going to the nether. Because how impossible it was to see anything.
I mean, look, we've got a couple of torches dotted about.
Do you remember this ventilation system?
Oh, God, yeah.
I forgot this. We had slats in the roof so all the pollution would come up. And then... hundreds of rose bushes
to collect carbon.
Oh, this was...
It worked pretty well.
It was effective. Just, sulfur destroyed stuff. I forgot how much grass there is everywhere.
Yeah, there is a lot of grass.
So much grass. It is just insane.
Oh, did we set up this coal miner to feed into the other one? Is that what these belts are for?
Maybe this is before we understood how any of it worked.
Because this one looks like this burner drill looks like it's mining coal. So I think that's sending it literally to this burner drill.
Yeah, we really knew what we were doing.
Oh, yeah.
We are so awesome at this game. But I can't really remember what we did next. So rather than remember, let's jump ahead. Now we jump a little ahead, and we changed clothes apparently.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm now wearing I'm in creative, so I can't even tell what I'm wearing. But we just figured creative would be easier for...
I want to say it's bandit stuff or ranger stuff.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. We jumped quite far ahead, actually. We clearly got so fed up with the grass that we started laying basalt everywhere. I do remember this. We found a volcano. And we just went and destroyed that thing. Yes,
for the basalt. I've got the things falling off the belts.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
But I found the rubbish turrets as well. The Pneumaticraft ones. They ran out after 2 seconds. Yeah.
I was going to say we've got slightly less sheep as well. They obviously all didn't survive.
Oh, yeah.
very smaller sheep pen over here.
We still have a lot of wooden buildings, but I do see that we have a brand new building in this one.
We do.
And this factory became pretty key throughout the whole playthrough, I would say.
Main Factory 1?
Main Factory 1? I don't know. Is that not Main Factory 1?
I can't remember.
Probably Main Factory 2. But even now, we've got quite a lot of these engineers' workbenches.
Yes.
We use them all the way through to late game.
We did.
This entire factory barely changed. It just got bigger.
We went down. We made a basement.
Oh, God, is there no basement here?
I don't think there's a basement.
Oh,
look,
wow.
We've even started automating our science.
Oh, my God, I don't even have the drill. I went to dig down to see if we had a basement, and I've only got a hammer.
Oh,
It's
God.
Get the drill, guys. The drill is helpful.
But we've got some storage here. Look, we got item routers and bins.
I mean, I was quite pleased with this setup. I mean, we had everything coming in automatically into bins using the item routers. Like, that was pretty sophisticated for this early on, I felt.
Yeah.
I'm kind of intrigued what we did in the smelting factory, because it was very dark and very empty in the previous world. Was it like that? Oh, light. We have lights.
We have some lights.
Oh, and we have the blast furnaces.
Yep, we've got quite a
We
few
have
of them.
so many lethal cables
Have we
everywhere.
upgraded to the electric ones already? Oh, no, these aren't the electric
No,
ones.
I think these are just the
They're
normal.
the warmer ones, but they've got the preheaters on them.
Yeah, yep. We just filled this whole factory with diesel drills, generators
Oh,
as well.
God, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Oh no, this was the good old days before Golrith realized that immersive engineering machines weren't making pollution. So it was literally just the boiler in this making pollution from memory.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Those were good days. We had to redo the entire factory over here because it doesn't have any pollution management in it. Yeah, we now have pollution management all along the roof. And to be honest, that actually might be in our next cut through. But I don't see us. Doesn't look like we've expanded too much. It looks like we got this building.
I mean, you say we don't have pollution management, but I think we've got some.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we have.
This monstrosity. Is this what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this was bad. This was just a temporary, ugly fix. I forgot about this thing. Look at all the rose bushes again. Oh, yeah, because it all went down. All went underground. Oh, I'm just going to jump into spectator. That's going to be easier for a second. Yeah, we have... Oh, yeah. A little bit of a basement going on under all the furnaces.
Yeah.
And that's just using the pumps to bring all the pollution out along into this monstrosity of a building. All it does is got a tiered roof, so everything goes up to the top, falls down and bone meals these. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it actually did us quite well.
Yeah.
It was not bad for some early game pollution. Oh god, I forgot we started our new power out the back here as well.
Oh god, yeah.
This is still where our power is. It's better now. We're using the new steam generators, but this is where it is. Stuff's already getting quite set in stone. Oh
god,
yeah.
I just looked up.
You just looked up. Oh, let's not look at that. No, we don't look at that. I remember this pit of lava. There's a pit of lava down here, just behind the pollution building. I died in that so many times. I finally covered it over. But yeah, that's a lot of pollution. I mean, we got a handle on it pretty soon after that upgrade? The update that did the immersive engineering machines.
Yes.
So I see we've even got some science going here. But shall we jump forward again?
Yep.
And here we are again. A few new developments. I see we finally got fed up with some of the wooden buildings and we did their first ever sort of factory style design for these. This was quite nice.
Yeah.
This was our template building. We used this on the capsules mod.
Capsules.
That's what it was. To make all these other ones. And this was our redstone and something else building. We're still using the conveyors everywhere, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, I don't think we've unlocked item duct yet.
And we're not... Oh, wow, we jumped quite a lot here, because I see we've got rails. We've got our first rails. Do you remember how this worked? We were using
a lot of trial and error.
No, this is when we started separating out the power generation, so we have like dedicated areas for power. So like all of these diesel generators used to power this factory, and this is a lot of voltage here. Yep. Oh, this railway went around and used the cart hoppers to deliver coal into all of the boilers that these are built on. That is quite amazing that it is not broken, because it's broken a lot from memory.
It took a lot of trial and error to get it to go round.
I really did like the style we did for the path. That was a much improvement over this monstrosity of grass everywhere.
But I think one of the biggest things that we're forgetting, the crushing factory.
Oh, I wasn't forgetting that. That was a big old thing. Oh, I'm not in spectator. I just flew into the side of the building.
So many crushers.
This is still used. to this day at our playthrough. Like, we've never needed to go bigger.
No.
This still has worked. We made, what, 32,000 of every science just from crushing resources.
Yeah. Also, I'm liking that I've got all of the wires coming down in straight lines. I'm quite pleased with that.
That is very pretty. And I was quite proud of this. Not that you'll even be able to tell what it is, pretty much, but it is a 5-way even splitter made out of all these alternators and belts.
Oh, yeah.
That was a pain to make. That was a big pain to make. Oh, wow, there's still some crates left over from when we did this huge landscaping. I think in preparation for a greenhouse.
I think so.
But we also have the basic oil generation going on here.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. I did like the look of this pump.
It is quite a cool pump.
Although we did get through it really quick.
Yes, we did. But it looks like we've got basic refinement as well. The old distillery.
Even got like 2 holes, like loads of things set up.
Yeah.
Tanks, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, and this is making plastic.
This is our first plastic. This was when resources weren't even centralized. We had to run over and pick up the plastic. It is so far away because our main, the factory we were using was like this one all the way down here. It was a pain.
It was a pain.
It was a big pain.
And you can tell that that's our main factory because of the big pollution cloud above it.
Yep. Our original pollution management was this. We just piped everything into the sky.
Yeah.
But actually on that, I wonder if we had started working on some more advanced pollution yet, or was that still it? Okay, so we've got this at the moment. So along all the ceilings, we have every 8 spaces rows of vents, and they all got piped into the ceiling, and then they got piped out into those chimneys we just saw outside out here. But I think, is there anything else we need to look at here, do you think? Or
we've got some cows now.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but we've bred some cows.
Why not? And we went to the nether, clearly. We have a nether portal. That might have been there last time, I'm not sure. But I think the next update might be improved pollution, and we might finally get rid of this hideous building. So let's jump ahead and see. And here we are in some new clothes again. It looks like we upgraded to the combat armor after the bandit. But you also notice the hideous building's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
We didn't bother fixing the railway. I mean, the railway still goes round the invisible building.
Yep.
But it's gone because Lawrence built this.
I did. I was quite pleased with this.
Our crazy, awesome automated farm is very nice. I very much like this. And again, this is, whoa, there is a lot of pollution in here just now.
In what?
In here, this is filled with pollution.
This
must have been when we did the time lapse of clearing this pollution.
It must have been, yeah, because I'm actually inside the pollution.
Yeah.
You can't see through it.
Yeah, when it gets to like the @2 at the end there, that MBT, it goes like invisible. But it's that dense that you can't even see. But we did fix it eventually. If we go underneath, actually, you'll kind of see how it works. So they're all kind of like inverted pyramids that the pollution will get pumped up onto. And then distributed up into the farm, which are all encased in domes. And they will then go and, carbon the crops.
Yes.
I can't remember what the problem was here.
I don't know. I can't remember why this came about.
It's been so long. I can't remember what we did that meant this wasn't working to begin with.
Was it maybe that the crops weren't being harvested or something?
I think we were using the wrong crops maybe, yeah. But this is where we actually started getting a bit more impressive with our pollution. Well, not impressive, but a bit more stable. Because this is actually connected to the rest of the base under these crazy elaborate underground tunnels, which go for quite a while. They are even bigger now in our active game. Yes. But essentially, you go along, I think you can have a run of 16, and then you just go down along again, and then you can start a new run. And that's how you can keep going along without having to go up or down. But yeah, if we just jump through here, you can see these tunnels just... Yeah, there's lots of them.
There's lots. There are so many tunnels.
They took so long to make. And also I see that this is when we added in our basement.
Oh, okay.
In that factory. We've significantly ramped up our plate production for iron and our rods. I can't remember what this one was. Gears. And some...
I think I found a source of the pollution.
Oh, yeah.
If you come up,
Yep.
there is just a big pollution cloud in this building.
Yep. Oh, this is what happened. So I think it was the update. No, I don't know. I don't actually remember what happened.
I think it was the update, and we had left it running or something.
Yeah.
And we hadn't fixed the pollution to deal with this, and everything just got backed up.
Yeah, the problem with running a server is that little pollution problems turn into a pyramid filled of pollution very quickly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the time lapse was... Was it like 12 hours of this clean? I mean, it was fully automated. It did it all itself, but it was like
a while.
Yeah, it was a very long time. I honestly can't remember exactly how it got so backed up. Just not making enough fertilizer or something. I'm sure someone remembers what happened.
We'd actually moved over to the electric blast furnaces as well.
Oh, had we?
Yeah.
That's exciting. Oh, this factory looks a lot better inside. I've still never liked the roof. I am sorry. I made that roof and it's horrible. But this is much better looking after the upgrade from wood. I like this factory. I still like this factory. It works well.
It does work quite well.
But now, shall we jump ahead, or is there more to see that I've missed?
I don't think so. I think it's time to jump.
Let's go. So another outfit change later. Clearly, we went back to the bandit's armor.
Yeah.
From memory, I think that's because of the jump.
I think it was the speed.
Was it faster as well? But it also looks like this is when we started getting into signals, and we got our first satellite set up. Satellite
I think
thing.
this is when we were trying it. I don't think this works because we've only got one rail.
Oh yeah, we had our problems with signals.
Yep.
Which is odd because in my test worlds they always worked fine, but they just never seemed to work there. But also we had our first solar panel there, but that wasn't good enough for us.
No.
So we made more.
Lots of solar panels and lots of capacitors and flux ducts.
Yep.
We don't have the death trapper wiring around anymore.
Oh god, and then I was even quite pleased, if this is what I'm thinking, in that, yeah, this is where I decided to run all the flux ducts underneath the pathway. I thought that was pretty neat.
Yep, I just remember all of this obsidian. I'm pretty sure this goes all the way down to bedrock.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, sorry, will you want to come back out?
Yes, it was.
Okay. But no, this worked quite well as well.
Yeah, this kept us going for ages.
128 solar panels. It's quite a few.
Oh.
Also, our wreckage of our oil pump, we got rid of it.
Because we weren't using it anymore. It was just making pollution.
Yep, and we replaced it with our pump jacks.
Yeah.
Woo! 2 just for symmetry. We never ever hooked this one up.
I don't think we ever used it.
we never used this refinery. This was all just for symmetry because we built it offset.
Platform. Yep.
Yeah, so we needed to fill it. Our first
on it and
refineries, I think. This was pretty good.
Yeah. Can't remember what this one's making.
I think that is plastic.
This one seems to be making something else. Oh, I think one of them is turning the lubricant into fuel or something.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think basically we were just turning everything into the useful one for plastic.
Also,
and then we have...
It looks like we have item ducts.
Yeah, item ducts are new. I was so pleased with this factory. I remember sketching out the entire layout for this factory on a notepad. And then we built it. And that is sad, yes. But I was proud. This factory's went through so many changes.
Yeah, we really shrunk it down.
It was dedicated for sulfur to begin with from coke. The coke oven, I think, was pretty much the main part. And then it turns out that we really should have just been refining gasoline.
Yeah.
And that was much better.
But I think this was all to make what are these? I just accidentally deleted it. I forgot I was in creative. Those are the blue circuits.
Well, to be fair, I think from memory, this was essentially like a free way of doing it as well. Like, because the other way would have meant we were using up our plastic fuel. But also, we destroyed our refineries or diesel generators.
Yeah, there are there are some diesel generators. I think there's like 5 over here. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we cleaned up all the rest and just switched over to purely solar. Well, not purely solar, because there's still those 5 diesel generators.
I don't know if they're hooked up to anything. I think they're just hooked up to the
they're
pumps.
not. We did entirely switch over to solar. These aren't even connected. Correct. God, we are so environmentally friendly. I don't know if there was...
Don't look up.
It looks like we expanded the inside of this factory quite a bit as well. We have got quite... The pollution isn't bad. Why am I not looking up?
Because it's quite bad over the distance.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to look over there then. But oh yeah, our bins are a lot better now with all the item ducts, and this factory is looking a lot more fleshed out with all of the sciences. Well, almost all the sciences, I think.
Almost. Yellow and white, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. But nah, it's looking good. Oh, we even got our first advanced rocketry machines.
I think so. The metal presses?
Yeah, they're quite nice and late. I think
something.
But no, I think. Oh, and this was an amazing block. This sacrificial block to prevent all the crazy invasions. I mean, I kind of forgot, like, on the very first, like, clip here where we were just looking at this building on its own, we should have showed the basement that our zombie friends kindly dug out. Because that was painful.
So many zombies.
And I think somewhere over here was Lawrence's first death where he got dug into the ground.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good.
That sounds familiar.
Such a good start to the series. But now, shall we jump ahead again?
Yep.
Here we are again, rocking the nice, lovely bandit's armor once more. But in front of probably the weirdest mob farm I have ever seen in Minecraft.
It's unique.
Very pleased with my mob farm.
So much water.
It's the strangest design on the planet. Yeah, just lots of spawn platforms filled with water and just pushes them all down.
Into like a giant sink. Is that the right word for it?
I guess. Toilet bowl, maybe? Is that wrong? Should I not say that?
Yeah.
But I just thought this was quite a quirky idea. I quite liked it. I thought it was different anyway, that's for sure. I think we even started doing some loot bag opening now, so we got some free diamonds from this and nether stars, which was quite exciting.
Also, I like how we have flux item ducts, and we're still using the conveyor belts.
Yeah, well, to be honest, we're not using most of them.
Yeah,
it's only really these 3 here we're still using. The rest are just for decoration. I do think it looks way more industrial with conveyor belts running around.
Sure.
It is quite a nice aesthetic. It's the same with this rail. We stopped using this rail ages ago, but it lived on for a long time. Actually, are we still using it? Because the cart just went past. Oh no, we're totally still using it. Well, in this part anyway. But there was another big thing that happened this jump.
Was there?
Seriously? You didn't notice the other big jump?
Surprise me. It's in the plane. It's this plane. It's this plane over here, right? It's the plane. Planes.
Maybe it's this giant building here?
It might also be that giant building.
Which I spent way too long playing with the industrial renewal just because I thought the girders looked really cool.
Yeah, they do look
It was something nice and different. Hate these doors. Hate that these doors don't auto-close behind you. Ugh, they're just annoying. But no, this was another quite nicely done factory.
It's our first arc furnace.
Oh yeah, our first arc furnace. Oh, good old days. Oh. We got our pollution network here, and I think this was when Lawrence was going basement crazy, maybe. Oh no. This was pre-basement. Oh my god.
That's not right.
This is madness. Wait, is this still pre-applied energistics?
I think this might be.
Wow, was applied energistics that late on in the playthrough?
I think so.
It was. Wow, I cannot believe we managed to play a mod pack this long without applied energistics.
Yeah, I think this wall of bins greatly helped with that.
Yeah, I think that did, but man, seriously?
Yeah, we're up to yellow science.
Without applied energistics?
Yeah.
That's all I play for. I mean,
true.
It is pretty much like my favorite mod. I like it a lot. But this is an interesting pack. This did keep my attention very well. But I think this is probably the last jump before fully up to date now. And here we are in my nice sexy exosuit armor. I don't know why it took us so long to upgrade armor. Like, seriously?
Don't know.
It's just bonkers that we stayed with bandits, like, pretty much until the end.
Wasn't needed.
No, maybe not. But yeah, now this factory is fully kitted out with loads of stuff. Loads and loads and loads of stuff. And,
So
most
advanced
importantly,
structure.
a basement.
Most important feature there, of course.
With applied energistics, color coordinated applied energistics, and it even connected back up with our other basement, which is also all applied energisticsy, which kind of connected to our pollution network for some reason. It was,
I think that was just an accident.
yeah. It's also actually is the basement for our smelting factory, sort of, if you go up this hole here.
I think they're all just one big basement now.
Just one giant basement. And these are all nice and upgraded with efficiency modules now. I forgot you did that. But no, this is current, present day. I think probably one of the most significant changes here is we got into the new industrial renewal steam turbines. And we made a few.
There's quite a few over here.
We made a few.
Just one or two.
We also started centralizing our ore storage, which was actually quite a good move.
Yes.
Because we have everything coming into these containers, and they are just getting automatically sent. Oh, I'm just going to jump in a spectator again. So much faster for getting around.
But yeah, we really did expand our railway network for our ores. Out here, there's loads of platforms for it.
Yeah, no, it was a big improvement, I think. Well, we needed to. We kept running out of iron for God knows how long.
Oh god, yeah, that was awful.
And I pretty much just spammed excavators for a while just to try and get lots of resources, but we got there. We got there in the end, and we finally made our crazy amount of challenge science and got them all. We may have kind of copped out a little on the energy upgrades, we can say. I don't know.
It was just a different way of doing it.
It was a creative way of doing it, I feel.
Yeah, that's technically correct. It was a creative way of doing it.
But now I think this is where our series ends.
Yeah.
But it has been a good one, minus that really creepy floating invisible head. Let me change that. Oh, I'm still invisible. But now I'm where... Whoa, that's creepy.
I don't know where you are.
I don't know why I'm invisible in my armor, but I am. But no, I think on that note, it has been a good series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like if you did. And as always, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.